Okay, let's see if we're back again. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it just shut right off. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. All I know is I just saw a black screen and I was still talking. So I don't even know at what point it shut off at. So here's take two. Let's see if it works. Let's see who's on there. Can y'all see me okay? I mean, there's no bad weather on this side or anything, so I'm not really sure what's going on. So hopefully we stay live. But if not, I will log off and log back on. Margie, can you see me? Yeah. I see y'all. I see the messages coming through. Hey Donna, I don't know what happened. And the thing is, it's a clear day and we still lost it. But that's okay. I'm back now. Hey Sonia Creel, how are you? Hey Joanne Gilbertson, how are you today? Yep, I'm back. Yes, I was just showing y'all from the card challenge all the stuff that I had recorded just in part one. So I'm kind of giving y'all a behind the scenes look. Oh, did they? Okay, Shannon, you said YouTube stated that they are having, uh-oh, problems for the last 24 hours. It happened with other live videos. Okay, that's good to know. But don't worry, because I have a recorded video. It's already been recorded, part one of this challenge. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. This was in part one. Look at all those cutaway pieces, right? The cutaways, look at that. And I'm really going through these and not thinking about them. So this is a recorded tutorial for y'all, and that will be up later on today. And I know Bill is not here right now. He is downstairs working on a few things right now. So hopefully he'll be here before this live ends, right? Look at that. So we got all of this. Just kind of giving y'all a little thing of what the progress that I've made so far. Look at that, y'all. And then I have a lot of card bases on here too. So lots of card bases for y'all as well. So on here, I just took it and just started putting them on the card bases, started matting them with the black background, just so y'all can see. This is one card idea. I might work on that during the live actually. I thought this was really cute with just the two pieces of paper and cutting them. And then I actually found some paper in my stash. Some old Christmas paper I used for Christmas cards. Some old cardstock. And I use these in my stash to put on here. Okay, so that's the nice thing that I do to get these little outlines on here. But how adorable is this? Let me just see what y'all are saying. I've been busy, yes, and I wanted to film this for you to show you the entire process, so it's very natural. Um, Part one will be up later on this evening for y'all to see it. So here's the other one here. So look, I just took some paper, started like mixing and matching some of them. Yeah, so I've been having some fun. So I'm gonna take like these little strips. Let me just show y'all. These little strips here, I'm gonna take these little pieces and kind of cut them down and make little banners. I might take some ribbons and decorate. So I think this might be a three-part video. I think so. But if I need to go to 4 parts, I could go to 4 parts. Yeah, so not bad at all, actually. this paper right here. So if you look at this right here too, this paper and this one right here, if you look at these two in particular, let me just show you. I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut these strips down. I'm going to cut these strips into strips and I'm going to apply them to my paper as well. Okay, and over here too, see, I'm going to take these and cut them into strips rather than make card bases to help decorate my cards. So you can use everything in this paper pack, has everything you need. And then I'll use some of my stamp sets. I'll use some of these stamp sets, right? Because I think I'm going to use the word peace, maybe love for the holiday type thing. I'm going to use this stamp set also, Season's Greetings stamp set, and maybe stamp some of the sentiments out on here. So just showing you all my process here. The holiday cheer. Sorry if I'm not looking at your your comments right now. And I might use this. I'm not sure. Because imagine you can, her ugly sweater, you can actually take this, stamp it out on some pattern paper and just cut it out. So that's another thing you can do. Let's see. Just trying to see what y'all are saying on here. Now I'm not sure if y'all can see this okay. Are y'all able to see all right on this? Let's see. I'm looking at my TV and it looks kind of cloudy like. So I'll go back and look at your comments. Yes, and this is the Martha Stewart paper. So one of the things I'm doing with this is just breaking it down. Start with my card base. Don't think about it. If you think about it, if you think about it, it's just going to be too much. You might get overwhelmed. So just don't think about it. Okay, good. Thanks, Debsy. It looks all right on your... Okay, good. I'm loving the ugly sweater for your doll, Sonia Creel. Oh, nice. Hey, Tina, how are you? It needs to be mindless. If you're going to do this type of crafting, it needs to be mindless for sure. Ah. Margie, you have a brain. You have a beautiful brain, Margie. So I'm thinking like with these flowers right here, let me just show you. I'm going to cut out a few while I chit chat with y'all. I just want this part right here. And I absolutely love these flowers. They're so vibrant too. Oh, Mima Fran, okay. You said you received yours, doing a virtual summer camp for some kids. So my hands are full. Oh, yes. I will have to watch it this weekend and make some creations. Good. Yes, that first video is going up because we want to see how many cards we can make. What do y'all think? I think I'm going to make, I cut out 100 card bases. So we'll see what happens with it. Okay, let me cut this like this. So yeah. And to make this stand out even more, I'm going to go in with my white gel pen. What do y'all think? I think that might be a good idea. Use my white gel pen. Show you what I'm going to do. But these are just so vibrant. And so this is one of those things that you can do just kind of sitting by the TV, right? 100 cards, you think so? We'll see. That's why this video has to be so long, those tutorials, but I I don't think y'all will mind. The first one is going to be possibly about an hour. Hey, Sweetest Pie Creations.
Is that Sheree?
Of course, Bill just walked in the room.
I did.
Super Dirty Dealer just came on. Hey, thanks for reaching out to me, Super Dirty Dealer. What's your actual name? Okay. Oh, Joanne, you got the paper in the mail yesterday. Oh, good. Yeah, so I was filming last night. So y'all are going to have fun. So I'm using my white gel pen here and just kind of going in. See that? Just following. There's like a little faint line there. But I'm just going to go in like this. And it looks like my white gel pen is running out of ink. Uh-oh. Can't have that. Right? You could drop a little gem in here if you want to. Matter of fact, I think I will. See what I got here. Just drop a little gem on there. Y'all can see what happens. A2 card bases. I might do the bases while waiting on paper. Yes, do the card bases. If you hadn't tuned in, let me just show y'all. I did the card bases first, and you'll see that in that part 1 video, because it just makes it easier. So go ahead and do your card bases first. Just pick the color that you want. If you don't want to, I like the white card bases. I like the clean look of them. So you see me in a lot of my videos use the white A2 size cards. So I just went and did a bunch of these while I was like watching the TV, right? And just said, let me just do a bunch of these. And I think I did 96 of these.
That's a lot.
Oh, Truth and Reason said, hey, I got my package yesterday, still in my car. I will sneak in when you can, right? Good for you.
Hey, Truth and Reason, I used to sneak stuff in from Tracey. She would say, if you buy one more thing on Amazon.
Vanessa, she said, what are all the cards for? We're doing a challenge, Vanessa, in case you hadn't heard. We're doing a how many cards can you make challenge.
Out of this
Christmas paper, the Martha Stewart, and these had 48. They had, look, I said these had 48 sheets in them. Look at this, y'all. Look. Margie says she got her paper too. Yeah, Nadine, yeah, you need to order. That paper is going out pretty quick. You need to order your paper today, yes. I agree. Yes, this is the Martha Stewart Christmas paper. And I think we still have some in stock.
I believe we
as
do.
Of this morning. I'm not even going to say it because normally when we say
let me go and look.
We do have a few. Hopefully it didn't say sold out. But if Donna, is Donna still on here?
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Donna. I was going to have her and there's a sale on it till the end of July. So our whole Christmas collection is apparently on still there. Sale. Okay, right now. Okay. So I can drop a green gem on there. Boy, I use a lot of glue. I cleared out my glue cap and now all of a sudden it's really like gluing now. My glue is coming out very fast. So I'm just going to cover that up. I like the white though, but for this one, because I got a bunch more to do, I'm just going to put 3 gems. 3 gems in there.
Carrie Wood says, I got my package yesterday. With everything going on, I forgot I had ordered it. So it was a bright spot for a sad day.
Oh. Yeah, Carrie's going through a lot. We're praying for you, Carrie.
Hi, Gina Robinson.
Hey, Gina in Hawaii.
Carmita and Teresa Hunter got theirs.
Awesome.
Linda Chapatill too.
Y'all got your we got those things out quick because I was trying to kind of time it like when I recorded, trying to give y'all a little bit, just trying to give y'all a little bit of time to get your papers.
Eleanor Lopez has a question. She says, "Will I be able to use Christmas stamps I already have? I love your store, but on a budget." Of course, Eleanor.
Yeah, use what you have. That's one of my sayings is use what you already have. People say, where do I start? At the beginning. Please use what you have. Because I'm just using I'm just using here what I have. But this is like a challenge. So even if you had some other paper in your stash, you have those big paper packs just sitting on your shelf, just try doing something like this. So I thought I'd give you a behind the scenes. I wasn't going to show you, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to give y'all a behind the scenes look because this is actually, part of this has been recorded. Like all of these have already been recorded.
Eleanor says, oh no, I'm buying the paper, okay?
Oh. Yeah.
It's amazing all the things you can make out of this.
And the nice thing is I'm really getting ahead on my Christmas cards too. So that's the other thing that I like about doing this challenge. I'll be way ahead.
Hello, our Cracker Box Cottage Cheese Creates.
Huh?
Anita Smith. And daughter Brittany. I forgot to add that part.
Daughter Brittany's on here too.
Hi, daughter Brittany.
Well, hello. Okay, my holiday cheer in there. And then I'm going to just put, I love clean and simple cards. Clean and simple cards. Love them.
Straightforward to the point.
And especially when you want to knock out a ton of them like this. Now you can go back and say, ooh, I need to use such and such, or I need to use some, add some stickles, or I need to add some gems here, so you can go ahead and do that too.
One thing about those colorful gems, you can find a place for those on almost
everything,
anything,
yeah.
Because they're so vibrant. They just bring anything to life. So if you have...
And you have a large array of colors too, so that's a nice thing.
It's a great way to take something that's really traditional kind of and just really put the bling on it. Just blingify it, just a touch.
Blingify. Bill said he's going to make a section in the store. Did you do it yet?
Not yet. I need to go ahead.
He's going to make a section in the store.
And call it the Blingify section.
Call it Blingify. And he's going to put all of the gems and stuff in that one area.
Anything that can really embellish dramatically. Oftentimes you'll have to... For me,
shiny stuff.
The cards that I've had, I wasn't really happy, but by the time I grabbed something that was a little shiny or stickle juice or something like that.
Stickle juice.
It really brought the thing to life. Susan Tracy says, I'm going to try the challenge this weekend. I have lots of Christmas paper, and I think it's time to start using it.
Yes. You're going to make someone happy by sending them a card, because this is a different season for us. We're going into a season that's just something that we've never been through before. So, okay, so look at that.
Vivian Crosby. Vivian says, it's been a while since I've been here. Where you been, Vivian?
Vivian, we're glad you're here.
It's me, my friend.
Stickle juice. Me, my friend. Oh, you did get it, Nadine. Okay, good. I'm glad you got your order. She just placed her order, so she's pretty happy. Let me show you another thing that I'm going to do.
Let me thumbs up myself.
I want to cut this out too. I'm just going to show y'all. I don't want to give all the stuff away because then y'all not going to want to watch the other video, the tutorial.
Oh, Vivian Crosby, it's okay then. She's been taking care of hubby.
Oh.
That is a good wife.
We're praying for you.
Judy R says, I did some of my Christmas cards because last year I didn't get them all done. It got too late in December to send them out.
The time goes so fast because I used to say, why would you start your Christmas cards in July? And then once everything starts to, September, October, November, and then next thing you know, Christmas is here. Yep. Oh my goodness. It's Tuesday. They're coming to sorry y'all, someone's doing the lawn next door.
How dare she?
They need to come and do mine. No, our lawn looks really good actually. You know, I know there's some people that are actually making cards for elderly homes, people in elderly in some teachers are sending them out to their students since they can't be with their students. So there's a lot going on.
Donna, I kind of must have put something behind. I tried to give you the link where those blingy gems are at. Let me put it again in case the link gets messed up. Let's see.
YouTube is acting up. We got disconnected. We got disconnected earlier, so I think there might be a YouTube problem.
Okay, I just put the link in for those blingy gems right there.
Oh, that's the rainbow. Oh, all that bling.
Yeah.
I was gonna say bling it on. I don't know why
I don't
thought
know what
about
to call
that.
them, but the blingy, I call them blingy gems. They're really cool though.
All that bling. They really are.
Eleanor says, I love to make just a few of the cute envelope flip books into Christmas cards for close friends and family.
Sweet. See, look
Vivian
at that.
is saying, hello to you, Vivian Crosby. There's two Vivians here today.
Vivians. The Vivians are in the house, huh?
Oh, Sonia Creel says, guys, I'm finally getting a fix on a beginning craft-wise. What's
Huh?
Sonia Creel?
You lost me, man.
What are you talking about, Sonia Creel? Sonia says she's going to break it down for us.
Okay, there you go.
Man,
so you can do so much with these.
Vanessa Angel Rose Tracy says, I used to send out over 300 cards a year at Christmas. I had to stop doing it. That is a lot of cards.
It's a lot of cards.
You have to start.
And that's a lot of people being blessed too.
You have to start in January.
Look at that. See, I'm going to just take some of these and some of these flowers now. I'm going to take them and you know how I like to do my half flowers. Split them in half.
I like that technique.
Add it on here. Add it on over here. So there's so many different things you can do with those. So since I already started the process, now I'm going to
like
do
that.
it.
It has like a balance thing going on.
So yeah, I hope this is inspiring y'all.
Tracy Vivian says she was out walking, saw that we were on, and couldn't wait to get home.
What? Staying healthy.
I do that all the time, Vivian, when I do walk. Something to come up on the phone, I have to watch it as I walk.
I have like a sparkly gel pen. Let's see if I can find it. Sparkly gel pen. Where are you?
Bye, Sandra. Sandra Arrington. She's getting ready to go walking with the hubby.
Oh,
she'll
nice.
join us again when she gets back.
Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking close to 100 cards out of this paper pack.
I love what you're doing with that cut flower. It adds a whole nother look to
It really does. You cut it in half and, hey.
And ping-ponging them off on different sides like that creates like a balance in my mind, of course. But
Let's see if this gel pen, I've had this forever in my stash, so let's see if this actually works. Doesn't look like it's working. Let's see.
Susan Tracy says it's only 34 more Fridays to Christmas. I did not realize
Oh my
that.
goodness, stop.
Susan Tracy's on the countdown, okay?
Oh my goodness. This year, y'all.
Man, Diane Montoya, she said it's raining, raining, raining there where she is in Houston. Hopefully that's not near the hurricane. If it is,
Yeah,
be
Texas
safe.
was hit.
Texas
Has
getting
been,
it, man.
yeah, Texas has been getting it. I wonder if y'all can see that shininess on there. Can you see that? There it is. Yeah, not bad at all. And you could do this before you actually add it onto the card. But hey, I couldn't wait.
Deb C says it's even raining up in Dallas, and that's from the hurricane, Deb C. So how many cards do you have so far, Trace? A lot, huh?
From I don't know, 90 something, close to 100 card bases. I haven't put all
Right,
the
right,
cards
right.
together, but I have like these cards. Let me just show y'all what this looks like. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And it is just a little bit of sparkly stuff on the beak. So that ties it in. So so far I've got these right here. And these I'm going to go back, add gems to them, add some bling, add ribbon. You know, there's so much stuff you can do with these. But I want to at least give you all a behind the scenes look at what's to come in that first video. This card was super easy to do. This one right here. Because all I did was split my paper. Let's do this in red. Oh, let me get a larger scissor.
You need one?
And I'm just going to take this and cut it right there. And turn this around like this. If you want to get the same cut, just line it up right there. Or somewhat even. And cut right along there. And now I just glue
Amy Bush is in Paris, Texas. She says they haven't got anything there except for heat. Y'all should all go stay with Amy. Chris Leppy says, I'd be happy with some rain just to cool down the triple digit temperatures they've been dealing with.
Yeah, we've been in the 90s. Okay, so now you have this, right? And then I could stamp it on here. And let's see. I want to use something from here.
Hi, Felicia.
Hey, Felicia.
Felicia McLean Torrey.
Get one of my strips of paper here. Add a little bit of, maybe a little bit of green. Let's see what happens when we do this. Sometimes you just gotta take a chance. See what happens.
I like that border thing you're doing right there. It kind of brings the card to life.
Just adding a little bit of green. And I like other colors for Christmas too. Other than just the reds and the greens. What about y'all? Some people love, I love gold and blues, like the soft blue. I love those too. And you
Judy
see,
says
I'm
she
eyeballing this, y'all.
Judy R likes Christmas, so she doesn't like the cold part of it.
Yeah, I love me some Christmas.
Coming from Michigan, when I first came down to Georgia, Christmas seemed really strange to watch people put sleighs on grass and not snow. But I had to remember Santa Claus goes everywhere. So
At least that's what the kids believe, right?
exactly.
Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and glue this down. I'm not trying to make it perfect. Oh, Mima Fran said, my Christmas tree is black, white,
And
and
something.
something. Using purple and silver for my son and daughter-in-law's cards to give out. Oh,
Deborah Couture is using purple and silver for her sons and daughter-in-law's cards to give out. She used your tutorial on how to make the bridge cards. And they're turning out
oh,
cute.
I bet they turned out
Yes.
beautifully.
Bertha Bless Wilson says, can I use a different Christmas pad?
Yeah.
Yes, Bertha. Oh, yes.
Yep. Use what you have. Just make something. I'm eyeballing this, y'all, okay?
Whatever you make, we know it's going to be beautiful.
You see how my measurements are, right? Me folding edges.
They're called eyeball measurements.
Yeah, so don't worry, the video tutorial showing you the whole process, the first part is going to be out soon, so no worries, y'all. Okay, I think I could do this. I think I've got it.
Judy, I know you get cold in the winter. Judy lives in Wisconsin. Please.
That little green does add something to it, doesn't it?
It does.
I use pink, green, and gold. Ooh, that's pretty. I bet that is so pretty. Pink, green, and gold. Yes.
Isn't it almost like AKA colors or something? Almost. Jacqueline Habersham says her colors for Christmas are black, lime, green, and silver.
Black, lime,
That would
green,
be nice.
and silver.
It's almost like,
You can see that.
yeah, that'd be nice. I can see that too.
She said, you know it, Bill.
Felicia, are you an AKA?
She said, you know it, Bill.
Girl. Oh, you hear that sound, Tracy?
Uh-oh.
I hear thunder.
Thunder, y'all. It got windy, and just when we were talking about how...
I was about to feel bad about not watering the grass, but it looks like I won't have to.
There you go.
Felicia.
Let me see what y'all... I'm just reading y'all comments.
Margie's doing the one finger typing.
Right, so what I'm going to also be doing is stamping out a bunch of holiday sentiments and then placing them on the card. So if I do those in advance, it can go a lot faster. And then I have some ribbon over here too that I can add to some of my cards too. And I found this ribbon, I was like, ooh, this looks like it would match some of these cards, right? So it just depends on what I want to do with that. But yeah. And then I've got these over here I'm working on. Just showing you all my piles. Put that over there. So go back, add stuff in, get your bases on your, get your decorations, your matted cards on your card bases, right? And then go back and decorate them. It'll make things go so much faster. See that? Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize. I cut paper that I didn't realize had something on the back of it. There you go. I was on a roll, y'all. I was cutting up everything. And look at, they better hurry up and cut the lawn. It got real dark outside, y'all.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, real dark. And these are the landscapers for our subdivision. So that's what they're doing now. This is their day, which happens to be.
Sweetest Pie Creation says they use purple, cream, and gold.
Oh, I could see that. That's going to be pretty.
And Deb Cease uses red and silver.
My Christmas tree is just, it's just got a lot of stuff on it. Just a lot of things from y'all too. Y'all send me ornaments. And so I just put those on there too. They sent you that poop ornament.
Oh, that was a good one.
And that we have that, and the Mr. Potato Head ornament.
That's still hanging. That's part of the fixture.
That has to go on the tree. So my tree just is a mod podge of just a bunch of things.
Now this is different. Crystal B. Queen said she had her first high school reunion online with Zoom. Awesome time. Over 200 New Yorkers in one room with a DJ.
What high school?
Yeah, what high school? Right now,
because I'm from New York, Long Island.
The Crystal's in Fairborn, Georgia right now.
No, I'm saying what part of New York did she go to high school in?
Yeah, Crystal, what part of New York? I'm repeating like Samuel Jackson. Jacqueline Habersham says, I've already wrapped 3 gifts, so I'll take pictures and post in the group.
You did what?
Jacqueline is not playing.
Jacqueline, okay? You are not. You are not playing.
So Zoom family reunion, that's different.
That is different. No, Zoom family reunion or reunion? High school reunion? Is that?
Yes. Queens
Village. Okay.
Yes, Martin Van Buren. You heard of that, Trace? It's probably so many high schools in New York.
I've heard of that one.
I'll have you. Joanne Gilbertson says she has blue, white, and pink on her Christmas tree.
Blue, white, pink.
You had me.
I can see that. Look how it's windy.
You had me at blue.
Thing.
I see. Ooh, let me go downstairs and tie this thing up. I'll be back. You know how that thing is.
The patio, the wind has really picked up here. I mean, it was so nice and calm out earlier, but the wind picked up. These guys better hurry up and finish that lawn because, yeah. So he went downstairs to get the umbrella on the patio is up, and we've lost 2 of them just from it being lifted up with the wind and thrown somewhere. Yeah, we don't want that to happen again. Ooh, do y'all hear that? Crafting during a storm. Okay, I'm just going to place this here. So you see how simple this goes once you start getting your stuff matted down? Look at how cute that is. So I'll probably put another layer around this, like maybe that red. You know what, Shannon? I love that too. I love crafting during storms. Like when it's raining out, I don't know, it's a calming thing for me. That is pretty right there. And so you see these little gifts right here, I'm going to be cutting these up and placing them. So like this one right here is really pretty. This one with the gold in it. So I'm going to take a whole bunch of these, cut them out. Oop, knocked over my glue. Chris, you have two trees. One is blue, silver, and green, Seahawks theme. And the second tree is black, silver, and white, Nightmare Before Christmas theme. Awesome. See, y'all really just have these Christmas themed trees. I can't believe. Now, does anyone put up their tree before Thanksgiving? That's all I want to know. Who puts up their tree? I know there's someone out there. I like to do mine like the week after Thanksgiving. And then I don't take down my tree till after the new year. These will be cute on tags also. But I want this gift right here. This cute little gift. Look how dark it is, babe. It's about to, it looks like it's really going to pour down. So hopefully,
it's having spurts of wind.
We're crafting in a storm, y'all. And I like to have the window slightly open too. That's the other thing.
Let me go back and see what I meant.
Oh, her husband won't let her. Someone said, Margie said she put her Christmas tree up Thanksgiving Day. I like to do mine the day after Thanksgiving. Right, while all the food is cooked and you can heat up leftovers and stuff.
My thing is, why don't we just grow a tree in the house so you don't have to even take it down?
Well, there's some people who have a theme like all through the year. Like they do a Valentine tree. And
Chris Leffy says she has two trees. One is blue, silver, and green. That's the Seahawks theme. And the
I read that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I love it. Hey, Bennett Action Group.
Not Bennett, Christine herself. Ronnie McKenzie loves stormy weather. Stormy weather.
Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather.
Yeah, what you know about that?
Hey.
What do you know about something like, okay,
Lena Horne.
Teresa Hunter says we're crafting up a storm. In a storm.
Crafting up a storm. I love it.
Crafting up a storm in a storm. Vanessa Angel, she puts her tree up on Thanksgiving and takes it down the day before Valentine's Day. Man, that's the whole season.
Wow.
That's like...
Some people have like the Easter tree. They'll put like the cute little eggs and stuff on it. Sonia, I know, right? I love me some musicals. So if ever y'all, I love musicals. And one of my favorite musicals, Guys and Dolls.
My brother.
Guys and Dolls. I love Oklahoma too. So don't get me started on musicals.
My brother would take down his tree almost immediately. About 2 or 3 days after Christmas, it's out of there,
I've never done 2 trees. I may have to do that. I've never done
it's
2
raining,
trees.
Tracy, look.
Oh yeah, here comes the rain,
That's
y'all.
big rain. You know what? We were driving the other day and the rain was so big, we thought it was hailing or something. Remember that, Tracy?
I'm thinking of a rain song. Singing in the rain.
I see it on the cartoon.
Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I don't know the rest of the words, but I'm singing and crafting in the rain.
But most people only learn the phrase, I'm singing in the rain. That's it.
Purple rain.
Ooh, Purple Rain. Ronnie, what you know about Purple Rain?
Purple Rain, yes.
Shannon says, my husband is being a smarty pants. He says we can put it up Christmas Eve and take it down Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying,
that
Tyler?
Is funny.
Exactly.
Tyler, you stop.
Exactly. Tyler is probably saying, what y'all doing knowing my name?
Shannon, that is funny.
Tyler, we know who you are. You've graduated from being called Shannon Dager's husband. You know, Shannon Dager's husband. And look at Ann, Tracey.
Ann White.
And
oh, thank you.
Crafty Okie said, or Sandy Swanson, she used to put the tree up a couple of days before Thanksgiving. They were decorated on Thanksgiving when the kids and family were there.
Who doesn't know Prince? That's what Deb C said. He's got one song that I really like. It's just a nice romantic song. I can't remember what the name of that song was. I can't remember the name of it.
Crystal loves Prince.
It slips my mind.
And Vanessa Angel Rose loves Prince.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, here's the thing, the early Prince, I'm not talking about the later Prince, that first album where every song was completely different. He had this one song on there that was a cappella. Oh my goodness. His talent was so ridiculous. But it reached a point where Prince, I saw him on an interview one time, he said, well, you know, people simply are incapable of receiving the level that I want to give them. So the only thing I can do is give them this, give them what they can accept. And he talked about songs that were at the top of the charts, like to him it was just garbage. But just, this is all I can give them because they were not going to accept anything else. So unfortunately, I have to give them this. Just what if he released what he really? Oh my goodness. Crystal, I saw the movie Purple Rain. Carrie Wood says, the sad thing is, until I was able to get an artificial tree, I could not put a tree up until 2 days before Christmas and take it down the day after because she's allergic to trees. Oh, Carrie. Well, artificial trees, that you were so happy to see those.
Look, I love the real tree. We had a couple of years we went and got real trees, and I don't know what happened to that man's business. He was so nice too, wasn't he?
You know what happened? They bought out that whole corner and put it in strip.
They did. He had a nice little shop where he sold his Christmas trees, and they replaced that area with like a.
Well, it wasn't like a physical shop. It was like.
Right, he would just
corner.
Right, but it was so nice to like look around and see and
right.
Yeah, he'd have the little hot chocolate thing
right. He had
set
this
up.
Huge tents. He was set up, and Tracy's right. He did have a shop inside of that where he sold more than trees. The trees were outside, and he put all kind of things that he would make. Some like how you take.
It was just you could tell he was a hard-working man too.
Tree bases, and he cut them and do something to them where you could see the tree rings, and he'd make different things, clocks, all type of stuff.
Yeah, but it's so that the smell of that the pine, that smell was just so nice to have in the house during the holidays.
Bertha says not too many kids believe in Santa nowadays. That's because they have the internet. The kids think they're so smart. It was something about Santa though, just the waiting.
I'm over here reading y'all comments. Okay, so I still got these to work on. I still have this. You see how this is like an ongoing process, but I'm working through it. This is dry now, so.
Ooh, Malaya says Morris Day. You remember Morris Day?
And the time?
Yes, that's her cousin.
Oh.
Malaya, hold check this out. I met Malaya.
Malaya.
I met Morris Day one time up in Atlanta. I want you all to know. Now, here's the thing: you see Morris Day on the movies, and he looks like he's absolutely wild as can be or something.
Like high energy, right?
Yeah. He looks like he would just be like off the charts wild. He is so manable,
So calm.
Tracey, he is so almost regal. Tracey, he was with his family. The whole family was all nice. He had on a suit. It was at a restaurant.
Whose cousin is that?
That's Malaya Branch.
Oh, Malaya.
He was so articulate, and anyone that came to say anything to him, he was so polite.
Just took this time, right?
Yeah, he wasn't rude compared. I've seen some people who were just off the charts. But I was so impressed with Morris Day.
Wow, that rain is really coming down right now.
I can't even tell you how impressed I was.
Maybe Malaya was with him at the time too.
Maybe Malaya was
out with his family. Who knows?
Malaya says, "Well, my whole family is full of clowns, but we can act good when we have to."
It's funny.
Bertha says she's saying, "Rest in peace, Prince."
Oh,
those are two good ones. Him and Michael. I remember there are certain things that happen in life, and you remember where you were at that time. Michael, when I heard that Michael had passed, I remember exactly where I was, what I was doing, and I thought it was a hoax. I thought people were clowning around. Yeah, because that was a really big part of my life. Michael was.
Luther Vandross was my singer.
Oh, that was a deep one.
Yeah. Luther Vandross. Luther. You didn't even have to say his last name.
Right,
Luther.
that's when you know. Super Dirty Dealer says it's 6 p.m. in the UK.
Oh, it's dinner time.
Penny Andrew says, love the paper pack. Love what you do with it. Makes me wish for Christmas. Glad it isn't. I'm not ready. It's raining in the DFW area of Texas.
All these Christmas and I just love, I can't wait to get out my, while I'm working on these, I could have done is played my Motown Christmas songs,
I knew a guy, Tracey, he was a member of our church, and they had about 10 kids, and he worked in the plants, like for Ford. This guy would work all year long, saving up for Christmas. And when Christmas came, he had all these gifts and presents for all the kids and wife and this and that. I'm talking, it was a lot of presents. And apparently it cost him an awful lot because he spent a lot on it. And he spent the entire year saving up for the next Christmas. Because that's what he had to do in conjunction with, keeping everything else afloat. Making sure the kids had everything they needed, school clothes, this, that, college for whatever he's going to do. But he made sure Christmas was an event in his house.
That's a lot of pressure, too.
Yeah, it is. He came from one of those kind of households.
I did that for my kids one year, and I just had this terrible feeling like, I got it. I can't do this every year. They really need to know what Christmas is truly about, the reason for the season.
I remember my brother, he used to make his kids, every so often they would go to like Must Ministries, Tracey, and serve food and stuff like that. Yeah, they would volunteer. He would have the kids volunteer, and he would do it with them because he wanted them to understand. Tina Emery, how you doing? She says, "What are you making, Tracey? I got in here late, and everybody's talking about Prince."
We're just chatting and doing I'm doing part of the challenge, but I have to film part 2 to this video, and while I'm sitting here talking, I'm giving away a lot of this stuff already, that I'm talking about. That's going to already be in a filmed video. So part 1 will be out today, just so y'all know.
I understand.
But I can't help myself, okay?
I understand, DFC. She says, absolutely. I was at work when I heard about Michael. I had to pull into a Target parking lot when I heard about Prince. And Vanessa Angel Rose is saying she was at home when she heard about both of them and cried. I'm not going to lie. I'm a grown man, but when Mike passed, I had a couple of tears that kind of came out. Because I love Michael.
We grew up on Michael.
I love Michael.
We grew up with Michael, really.
Right. I was Michael. Every kid, whether you're a boy or girl.
Well, you was Michael. Like, no, I was Michael's girlfriend. Okay.
No.
Michael.
Well, he wasn't. Well, I wasn't Michael's girlfriend. I just
okay.
Michael.
Well, there you go. That's good to know.
Maybe. Oh, me and my friend Smith said, "Can you please restate the challenge, Tracey?"
Oh, all you're doing is you're getting your paper pack, right? We challenged ourselves, since it's July and everyone's doing Christmas in July. We're challenging ourselves to use the Martha Stewart. Who came up with this challenge?
Someone in the group.
Someone said it during a live, and we were like, "Oh, okay." So I'm using the Martha Stewart paper pad, and we said, "Well, how many cards can you get out of this particular paper pad?" And so there's 48 single-sided sheets of paper. It's a gorgeous paper pad. So what I said was I would show y'all my challenge, and I would just keep, I would record it and show y'all how many cards I can get out of the one paper pack. And you can get a ton. So everyone has been going to the store and getting their papers. And some of y'all have already said you've gotten your paper already, and they're going to do the challenge with me as well. So we want to see. The cards don't have to be just like mine. They can be however you want them to be. So this is like the first inkling. This is the first video that I recorded last night. And so right now, these are the cards that I have. We haven't even added like the bling bling to them or the ribbons. Broke down the paper into these. Look at this. It's a lot. Teresa, guilty, Teresa. She made a suggestion. Well, guess what? It's a challenge now, Teresa.
Teresa got everybody riled up like wild rampaging beasts.
Y'all went in there. See, that's Teresa's fault. Teresa's the one. Teresa's like, me. She's raising her hands.
She's happy.
Yep.
Crystal B. Queen says she once had Michael's autograph.
Oh, wow. What do you mean you once had it? Where is it?
Someone stole it.
You should still have it.
She told the first person. They probably snuck in the house through a window and took it. I remember Michael came to our town in Saginaw, Michigan. This was at the beginning of the thing. And I tried to go, but there were no tickets left at the arena, so we were all standing outside. I mean, it was probably just as many people outside as it was inside. I was the only ones outside, and they had a speaker kind of blaring outside the door so you could hear. Please, girls out there crying, fainting outside, couldn't even see him. Just knowing he was there was all they needed.
That's all you need to know.
That was enough for them.
That's funny. So do y'all have a favorite Christmas song? That's what I wanted to ask.
Chestnuts. That or either.
Oh, that's your favorite?
Well, Donny Hathaway, really. You know, hang on the mistletoe. You know, talking about.
Oh, yes, yes.
Please. Donny Hathaway version. You got to understand. There's a big difference.
Sing the first sentence, babe.
I'm going to get to know you better. That one. It's Christmas.
You're just rushing it. Don't say that one.
But this, say it. You got to have Donnie do it.
Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to. Did I sing it right?
Know you better. This Christmas. Donnie Hathaway. You understand?
That's all the words we know.
That's all you need.
Donny Hathaway.
And it's I trim the tree. how much fun it's gonna be. And that King Cole was smooth. Me, my friend.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Hold up, Tina. You talking about anything? When I hear about rocking anything, I think about Michael Jackson. Remember that? She rocks in the treetops all night long, hopping and a bopping and singing her song. All the little birdies in something.
Jaybird Street.
Rockin' Robin. Remember that? Rockin' Robin.
Y'all gonna make me type in all these songs now. Joanne says she likes Run Run Rudolph. I like that song Someday at Christmas.
Oh,
that's Stevie Wonder.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he did that.
Someday at Christmas, there.
Girls, when we boys or something.
A world where men are free.
Oh.
Someday at Christmas. Now y'all gonna have me singing that song. I'm gonna have to play that song while I do my stuff. While I do make these cards, right? Y'all making me get off task here.
Yes, Lisa, as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be this Christmas. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa knows that. Nadine says hers is going to tell it on the mountain.
Oh, yes. They played Rockin' Robin at the roller skating rink when I was a kid.
Hi, Valerie Leonard.
Man, roller skating rinks, huh? Oh, Leela Love, thank you. She said, I have a beautiful
That's a nice
voice.
name, Leela Love.
Leela Love. So y'all know what I'm going to be doing in the storm. Recording that next part of the video.
Leela,
and cutting out.
Leela, is that your...
Cutting out flowers.
So your husband, are you married? If so, was your husband's name Love?
Love.
Or was your actual name Love? Because the combination
Was that her YouTube channel name?
Leela Love.
Leela Love.
Leela. My name is Leela Love. Love.
They said they could call us the singing crafters. We love music, y'all.
Leela Love. Carrie Woods, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Was that a song?
Yes. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Something like that. Oh, you know what I like? There's a song called Christmas List, I think. Or is it Christmas Wish? By Reese Palmer.
Reese Palmer was bad. She's one of the baddest people that no one knows. Please. Oh, man. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Remember that?
That was a song.
That was
remember that.
Lamb brought that one up.
Da 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 da. Raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling.
Caroline Roussel. Hi, I'm Caroline in Sydney, Australia. I always watch your show and have been wanting to catch you guys live.
Oh, well, welcome.
We're caught, Caroline.
You caught us.
She says you two are really an inspiration.
Oh, thank you so much.
Patrice Grindstaff says, how about Rocky Top? Although it's not a Christmas song, look, it's so good I have to bring it up. Rocky Top.
Rocky Top.
I don't know that one.
Sounds so familiar to me.
So apparently, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is actually a song, Tracy says.
Yeah, it is.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. you can say there's no such thing as Santa.
My thing is, why
but
y'all
as
let
for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Why y'all let Grandma
walk home?
Walk home.
From
That's
anywhere.
what I want to know. I just want to know that. Why is Grandma walking home?
Because back in the day, Grandma was probably stronger than everybody in the house. See,
Grandma should not be walking home.
She wasn't that strong. She got rid of my reindeer. Okay?
Y'all are funny.
Malaya says, I saw 2 baby deer on the road and they were so skinny I wanted to stop and feed them. They were so sad looking.
Oh.
Hi, Brian. Right, Carrie Woods.
Carrie, that's funny.
It.
That's why Grandma.
That's exactly why.
Oh, that's funny.
You just said. For those that didn't read it, Carrie says because Grandma is bullheaded and she does her own thing.
There you go.
That's exactly it.
Who says I can't have stitching on my poinsettia?
Mima says Grandma was drunk.
Y'all funny. And like I said, if she's drunk, then why is she walking home? Whose house is she coming from? Whose house is Grandma coming from?
Maybe these are some questions we don't need to be asking.
We need to really dig into some of these songs.
In case Grandpa is listening, okay? Grandpa tear that town up.
Y'all let Grandma
when she was walking home, Grandma was playing, you better tell Tyrone.
Stop it.
Grandma? Calling. Grandma, don't you be calling with Tyrone. Tyrone had me walking home.
He said drinking too much of that cough syrup. Y'all are too funny. Y'all are hilarious, okay? Okay, y'all. So I could just keep doing these and just talking to y'all. And
you know what? See, people can't imagine their grandma being with someone with Tyrone or being with nobody else. You ever notice that? If grandma said, I'd have met somebody, you look at grandma, what? I would hurt somebody trying to be with my grandma. Everybody in the family would be down there.
No, they wouldn't, because the grandma, go back to our same thing. Grandma was walking home by herself.
She didn't show hide, because if she's let anybody from the clan know.
Too much eggnog, huh? Grandma had too much eggnog.
You cannot let grandma, nobody can get near grandma. That's all there is to that.
Christmas time is here. I love this time of year. Everything I see is bright. I can't remember the rest of the words. Everywhere I go, trees are covered in snow. I will be outside today, riding on my sleigh. There you go.
No, Patrice. She said, do you two sing together at church?
Bill sang at church. I'm just the backup, okay?
No.
Yes. Bill was in the men's choir. I was just the backup. Yeah.
Julia R. says, I can honestly say I have never been drunk. That's incredible.
Well, that's a different conversation there.
I might have been drunk about 3 times.
See, I'm not even going there.
But the first time I was
too much information.
I was pledging, and Big Brothers made us drink this stuff. Oh my God. The hangover we had the next day was so ridiculous. Oh, Donna says, I've never heard that song. That's one of our originals on our children's Christmas, on the children's CD.
Yeah, Donnie. Yeah, that's our.
Yeah.
We wrote that song, me and Bill. We actually have two children's. Actually, it's for our preschool.
Yeah.
It's on our preschool CD. So we wrote that song together, and Bill did the music, all the
Yes.
instrumentals and everything. That's a good thing, Brian. He said, I'm allergic. I'm actually allergic to alcoholic
Good.
beverages. Bill's like,
But
good.
getting back to the hangover thing, the hangover was so vicious. I said to myself, I do not like this feeling. I do not like it. And I might have got drunk one other time. Where it happened by the third time, that was it. I said, I cannot experience the hangover. I do not like that feeling.
Mm. Well, there you go.
Yeah. But
I mean,
Judy,
that campus life will get you sometimes, you know.
hold up. We had to, they put a 151 into some kind of punch stuff. We had to
Yeah,
drink it,
those
right?
college parties and stuff. Y'all
And
know y'all been there. Y'all had a life before this.
then they drove us about five
And we
miles,
survived.
5 miles from the campus outside of Michigan State somewhere. We had to get out of the car and walk home, right? And I'm gonna tell you something else about the alcohol. I actually found myself on the way coming back. It was about 12 of us. We're walking back, and we walked past a yard. And here's the thought that came to me. It was so clear and so distinct,
Mm.
and it made so much sense to me at the time. I looked at this lady's lawn. It's like midnight, okay? I looked at the lady's yard,
Look, you can't even
her
pronounce
lawn,
it.
and I
Hayard.
found myself,
Hayon.
and the thought came to me, it'll be okay if I sleep right here.
That's what drunkenness will do to you.
I promise you, it made so much sense to me.
That's what drunkenness will do to
That's
you.
exactly what it would do to you.
Yep.
And of course, I didn't sleep there because it was 12 of us. Thank goodness. But
Fraternity.
I don't even remember getting home. And then the next day was the hangover.
Well, there you go.
Nadine Harris said her brother was in Michigan State. He played football. He was the man then. If he played football at Michigan State, he was somebody, okay? Believe me. When they had a football game at a place like a Big Ten school, it was a major event because I mean the stadium it holds about 100,000 people, so people coming from everywhere. It's crazy.
Felicia. Oh, your son was in a fraternity? Judy R says, I wondered what you guys do in sororities.
I didn't do that. It was done to me.
Did you choose to join? Walk away.
What do you say?
Hey. Walk away. That's why some people say, well, what kind of school do you want to go to? People's like, a party school.
Well, Linda said that's not what everyone does.
That's true.
That's true. But you know what? My fraternity was extremely
active.
Yes.
In the community.
Socially. Oh yeah. The community and just everything.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is when you're pledging, they destroy you. And I always felt like that's something that they should have approached differently.
Of course, y'all see I'm just adding some embellishments to this stuff. Just don't mind me, y'all. Continue. I'm learning about my husband's escapades at college. Felicia, that's right, Felicia. Me too. She said, I was a good girl at college.
I was good. The people around me weren't good. Oh, Felicia's trying to find out my colors. Once I tell her the colors, she's going to know. Felicia, what do you know my favorite color?
He has the bracelet on too.
I'm gonna stick my hand in here so Felicia knows.
There you go.
Hi, Debbie Laverne.
Hey, Debbie, she forgot we was on live today. What? Well, Debbie, I'm just kind of making some embellishments for this card challenge. So I'm cutting out little things using the scraps from the cards.
Oh, man.
Just trying to do my thing here.
Nadine was saying her relative in the family that was a football player. He got injured by a drunk driver who had been to one of those parties and wasn't able to play anymore.
Oh,
So he eventually joined the Marines. Man. Patrice Grindstaff says, I got here late, so are all those cards from one paper pack?
Yep, we're doing a paper pack. How many cards challenge? Martha Stewart paper. I don't even know if there's any in the store. I'm not even going to say. Bill, did you share the link?
Not yet.
So yeah, y'all can still get in on the challenge. We're making Christmas cards, so you'll have enough cards. Look at that. This is just fun. Especially when you're not thinking about it. When I'm on live with y'all, I can just kind of do my thing here.
Donna just shared the link.
Thanks, Donna. Donna's so sweet. Donna's on it.
When Sonia Creel doesn't talk, people know. They were like, where's Sonia? So she had to let them know, I'm here. She drops in here and there for a comment.
Right, so all I'm doing is doing the prep work because I have another video to record, part 2. Just doing some of the prep work to get ready for the next part of this this card challenge. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be 3 videos. I think I can get it done in 3. I think so.
Well, you're doing some now, so that kind of does some. So maybe in the next video, are you going to show some of these cards you did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because we left off mainly at me doing one of the cards, showing them one of the layouts like this right here for the cards. So that video is coming out later on today. And see, I have like all of these to still decorate.
Oh, here's the question. David Laverne says, did those embellishments on the cards come from the paper pack too?
Yes. Oh, no. What you talking about?
Are you talking about actually like the flower?
The cutaways.
Cut the flower out.
These were the cutaways. The flower is on that.
One of the pages.
That? Yeah. And so I'm taking these pages now and I'm cutting little parts out of them. Like this. You see the gift here? Look how pretty that is.
But that came with it.
This didn't come. This is just separate.
That's in
so I just grabbed I just grabbed my own little some stuff to kind of add bling to it.
Bye, Nadine.
Bye, Nadine. And so I'll be cutting these out to add to the cards and using my mounting tape to add embellishments.
Yes, Linda. My favorite color here is blue. Snuggles. Snuggles says the cards are beautiful. She loves them.
Awesome. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing later on. But I wanted to at least give y'all a behind the scenes of what I'm doing. So to me, it's just easier to get all your mats done ahead of time, have all your card bases done. Even if you say, okay, I'm going to do 20 and then just do it 20 at a time. I just did a whole bunch. I think I did 100, close to 100. I think about 96. This is the Martha Stewart paper. Yes. Debbie.
It's going to be in a state of readiness.
Right. So y'all, I wanted to give y'all time because delivery, getting them in the mail and getting them out to y'all. That was the big thing. The glue I am using is Art Glitter Glue. It dries clear and it dries fast.
Judy R says, I might not be smart, but I do know how to make cards.
Then you're smart. Okay.
Judy, hold up. You know what my dad used to say? He said, tell me and my brother, he said, you all think y'all so smart. Well, let me tell y'all something. He says, I've already forgotten more than both of y'all know combined.
That's funny.
Right, because there's some things that the life you live is much more instructive than the life you kind of are instructed by going behind in front of a classroom. I'm sorry.
Life experience.
You can read about something in a book. I can read about someone getting punched in the face. I can read and study it all term. All I need to get hit is one time in the face, and I've learned more than anybody can ever write in a book. I promise you this.
Well, there you go. Hopefully you won't get punched in the face.
Exactly.
There you go.
Anytime soon again.
Oh, so you have been punched in the face?
Yeah, as a kid,
well,
growing up, most guys have got in fights. It lets you know that I didn't like fighting.
Well, there you go. You knew right away, huh?
I didn't like losing either. So
I'm getting all my little Christmas embellishments and just kind of adding them to the cards, y'all.
Sneaks Setlow says, can you show what glue you're using once again?
Oh, this is the art glitter glue. This is a great glue. I've been using this for years. And it doesn't warp my cards. You know, when I glue these on, it doesn't warp my cards. Love it. Love that glue. And this is like all of the aftermath of me cutting down the paper. So the paper now is, you know, look, I got all of these to make, y'all.
Bye, Joanne. Joanne Gilbertson has to go to work.
This will be about 100 cards. Look at this, y'all. Look at all of this.
Snake says, thank you.
Look at all of this. Fun, fun, fun. I'll be playing with this, y'all.
Mima friend has to head back to camp.
Good.
Have fun.
All right, Mima friend.
No, Felicia. She says, do you sell the glue? No.
No, I don't sell the glue. We could drop a link in there. I'll put a link in the
description.
In the description for you after this video. So many cards. Yes. Lots of cards to send out.
You're right. Judar says, that is true. My grandpa used to say, you learn something new every day.
Right. Yep.
Like they say, there's a life.
Mama said. Now there's a time where you say, Mama said, Grandma said, Daddy used to say, you know what I'm saying? You
remember, so that's the life. There's a life you learn with, and then there's a life you live after you learn it. I got that from On Golden Pond. That was a very great movie.
That was a good movie. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get off of here because I got to prepare for the next video. This video that's coming on later on today shows you the whole process of me breaking down everything and cutting up the papers and stuff. I think it's about an hour-long tutorial. Sunny O'Neill, with this many cards, I'm probably not going to make my own envelopes, but you can. You can make your own envelopes. You sure can. I could probably get some red envelopes, A2 size cards. What, June? You've made 70 cards so far for Christmas? 70. Wow. Felicia and Boss Diva are sisters, huh? Oh, Boss Diva is your sister. Okay, I got you. My grandpa used to ask, what you know? When he'd see you. Exactly. That's like that song, Mama said there'd be days like this. There'd be days like this, Mama said. Remember, Bill?
Which one?
Mama said there'd be days like this. There'd be days like this.
I thought you were saying, Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say.
I remember that one.
Remember that one?
Yeah. Or what's that other one?
Bye, Marty. June Scholars made 70 cards so far.
I know. I was reading that.
June is not playing. Oh, that is.
I have an envelope punch board from We Are Memory Keepers for making envelopes. Nice. I actually have 2 tutorials on the channel. One is making an A2 size envelope using my Score Pal and making I think a 3x3. I made those a couple of years ago. Oh, thank you so much, Bennett Action Group. She said, Tracey, like I always say, you have gifted hands. Love all of your work. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, we getting ready to go ahead and head off of here. I got to get me something to eat. I'm hungry.
You're not hungry. You know what?
There's several tutorials actually, Debbie, on how to make envelopes. Different ways, because the one I have is the one the one I did was the one on how to make envelopes using the Score Pal. Get the measurements right. Well, I'll drop that tutorial below in the description for you.
Teresa says, Tracey, the box that you mail the paper pad in makes a good storage to keep everything together when you're not working.
Awesome. I knew y'all would reuse those boxes.
12 Days of Christmas. I used to love that, singing that as a kid.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love. Is that the one?
Yeah, that one.
Gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, but I used to like the part by each time you got the and a bird. And by the time you got to the 12th day, we were crazy in the classroom.
Right. We did 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Exactly. All right, y'all. We're gone. It was great seeing y'all live. Y'all be safe.
Be sure to thumbs up if you're so inclined.
Be blessed. Stay healthy, y'all. Stay healthy.
Exactly.
We need you. Okay?
You are needed.
Yes, you are. And continue to be a blessing to others. And we'll see you again soon.
And don't forget, do what you love.
And love what you do. Bye.
Thank you, Donna Satterley, for all that you do.